Both cars coming aggressive just before the 330 cone. Nice burnouts both sides. Matt D's backing up. Here comes Honeycutt. Give her a little whap whap. Runs 371, 202. Nothing wrong with a racetrack here. 371 with a 0.202. Honeycutt looked like he was late and then it started eating itself up. 452. 452 for Honeycutt. First car down the racetrack runs 371, 0.202. Matt D in a beautiful Scarpelli Mechanical Yinko Camaro move. We'll see him tomorrow. Dave T in a beautiful Firebird, the out-of-control Firebird, screw-blown entry versus Derrick Ford in the nitrous-powered Fulton machine, far lane. Once again, Ford a little bit late starting up over there. Maybe he's going to do a short burnout. Dave T's been career best twice today. Brandon Snyder calling a keyboard warrior on that thing. Brand new combination under the hood of the out of control. Screw blower, new transmission, new third member, you name it, it's all new. Dave jumped through the beams when it went on the two-step. 486 in the far lane, moving on. Looked like it did trans brake. Two-step, some kind of malfunction. 486, 157 for Derrick Ford, moving on. Looks like she's pushing out a little bit of something right here. Looks like something went when it went up on a two-step. She shot right through. All righty, our winner last weekend at the race we were at, Derrick Ward in the American Pride Racing and Kart entry. Gary Hood in the far lane. Hood's been struggling today. alternate into the field. Let's see what happens. Derrick with a nice 370 pass earlier tonight in Q3. Come on, give it another share. Let's see if we can do 350, 375. How about 400? ProMods Vision in full strength tonight, Saturday night. Again, Gary Hood backing up, all naturally aspirated in the vet. The professor, or the inspector, excuse me, the inspector, Gary Hood, racing and chassis components. Derrick Ward, American Pride Racing. Runs 370 with a 9.208 on the back wheels most of the racetrack. Gary went red over there in the far lane, 521. Once again, Derrick Ward 370 with a 9.208 on two wheels for well over half the racetrack when she locked up. Ward moving on, 370. Right lane looks good. Mr. Eric Champs coming up right here beside us. Sounds like the Sorcerer is going to take the left lane. Freddie Scribe and the Sorcerer tonight. The Pat Music nitrous-powered monster over there to the far side. Eric Champ coming at us right here in a Roots-powered Camaro. Controlled burnout over there in the left lane. Freddie Scribe coming to rest right at the 330 cone. Eric Champ not quite that far down. Got a blower car in the right lane, a big old beautiful nitrous machine in the far lane. Which one you like? It's going to take a 381. Eric Champs moving on. Pole shot. Once again, Eric Champ had to be like 00. 394.1, 189. Takes Freddie Scribus 381. Derrick Ward was a winner running 370. Once again, you just saw a big upset right there. 394.1, 189 for Champ. Takes out 381.9. Mile an hour was down some on a nitrous car. It's probably Eric's first victory right there. Congratulations. Don Tolley coming up. Tolley Roofing Special, Bedford, Virginia. When he gets one of the Decker cars. Derrick Ward went 370. Gary Hood turned it red, but still ran 521. Tolley go strike him up again real quick. Decker finally finds his winning ways. That's Mike Jr. 365.4. Tolley runs a great 369. Looked like it shot something out of the exhaust about 3/4 of a track. Mike Decker Jr. runs 365 at 212. 212. Don Tolley with a tremendous run right here, 369 at 208. 214 on Thursday, so we're reminded. Big changes moving on, spare changes coming up. Mike, number 3, behind the wheel, the second Decker salvage entry. Dave Norris in the far lane in the Crusher. Once again, round 1 of eliminations will finish up tomorrow. Rounds 2, 3, and 4. J&R Promotions Quick 16 Top Sportsman. Presented by Clayson Construction, coming around the corner. Yes, I'm showing Top Sportsman. Very nice 16-car qualified field. Norris is having some trouble firing off back there. He may be broke. We'll have to put him on a clock. He's broke, I believe. I think the starter gave the broke signal. 369 with a 1, 207. Decker 3 moving on. 369 with a 1, 207. Fortunately, the crusher won't fire back there. Dave Norris and the crusher not going to be down the racetrack tonight. Okay, Carl Stevens, hadn't seen him much today in the XRE Pro Charge machine. Joe Newsom over there in the twin turbocharged Ford Mustang. Stevens made one lick of qualifying and that's it. We'll see a 59, maybe a 62, 63. Right lane seems to be working better than the left lane, but Decker did go 65 and some change in the left lane. Good looking Ford Mustang. Think those guys were putting a ProMod decal on it. Joe got his name on his car today. Thank you very much. Stevens limping on back here. The big Pro Charger XRE racing engine under the hood. Oh, she died. Gave everybody a little scare, including myself. Turbocharged, having trouble with a bump box over there. Turbocharged left on him, he's gonna get the win. Whole shot win. 387, 196. Turbo car going to round 2. Some kind of problem on the big end for Stevens. Goes 384, but only 162. Lost it at the finish line. Wow, she backfired or something around a mile-an-hour cone and he was done. Turbo car, the far lane goes 387, 198. Carl Stevens goes 384 at only 165. Something happened, something let go. Maybe that's why we hadn't seen him too much today. Wow, just a night full of upsets so far. Track conditions definitely playing into it. Hopefully we don't have any fluid on the track. Yeah, I'm going to call that one an upset. Carl, number 2 qualifier. Just by a couple thousands out of number 1. Sound like something let go with a mile an hour down to 165. It's all big flash of flames come out of the headers. Last pair ProMod. Number 1 qualifier, Chuck Ulsh over there. Congratulations to those guys. And Steve King the Savage pedaled his way into the show. That car can run with the best car in the United States if it'll make a clean run, so we'll see what happens. Once again, thanks everybody for watching. We see we got a few stars. Appreciate it. Thanks to all our coverage partners for bringing you guys free racing tonight. P2 Racing and Contracting, Fuel Tech, Raleigh Windwater, M&M Transmissions. We'll have to get the rest later. Final pair, then right into J&R Promotions, Quick 16 Top Sportsman. Transmission and did some other parts and pieces in between runs. Let's see if she can go A to B. Said it didn't shift last time. Chuck Olsh over there had a pretty good day all day. Shot 362.1 beats 361.7. 211 for the Savage. 362.1 beats 361.7. Wow, nothing wrong with the racetrack tonight. 211 miles an hour. Good job, Jeff. Alrighty, right in the Top Sportsman, J&R Promotions for Cinderback Racing Construction, Jeremy Hoy, Dave Hunt Racecraft Machine, Far Lane 460, 430 right here for Crazy Ed. I do understand Jim Halsley beat a tired, shaky mountain man. That was a good race. Track's in really good shape for the temperature. Great job to everybody here. Maryland International Raceway. Crazy Ed right here beside us, 430. Jeremy Hoy in the GXB Far Lane. Dave Hunt Racecraft 460. Looks like we're working on the lights a little bit. Once again, J&R Promotions, Quick 16 Top Sportsman Race. Event 1 of 3, 2022. Yeah, we're on Sportsman Tree now. Hoy's gonna get a little bit of a lead. Traction on a hit. Anthony Tibbs in the Far Lane, the Yates Paving Machine. The Butler family Chevrolet right here. 452 for the Tim machine, far lane. 427 right here for the Butler machine. Once again, Sportsmen Racing, 452 far lane, 427 right here. We're breaking out into the lane. Butler runs 34 on the 27, but Gibbs is out by 8 thou. Probably the nicest painted car on the property right here for race machine. 444. Truck over there is running 455. Derrick Barnes behind the wheel, he X'd in. Breaks out by 7 thou. Truck runs 59 on 55 for the win. 43.6 on a 44 right here beside us. Scott Wise in a Pro Charge Wise Guy Corvette. And Mr. Reed over there in a Chevrolet Camaro, the beautiful paint job, 458. Wise running 419. 419 here. 458 far lane, top Sportsman Racing. Yeah, that car screams and drips USA. Again, a Wise Guy here, a mechanically injected Pro Charge machine. Reed car over there running 458. Said he was thankful to be here running with the big boys. Oh, Wise Guys are real close when he gets the wind light. Breaks out by, runs 55.9 on 58, he's out. Wise Guy moving on, even riding the line, did not cross. Vince 4K Jr. and Cefelli Racing, ATI Performance Products Machine. Mike Pender in the far lane. Pender 64, 464. They got the ATI machine hopped up, 422 on the door. Once again, Pender in the far lane, 464. 4K right here beside us, 422. 464. 4K's out, 21-2 on 22. 4K breakout. Pender moving on. Number 1 qualifier, Vonnie Mills right here, the beautiful show and tell Sonny's powered machine. Running all motor this weekend. Down on 415. Second Tips paving entry over there in the far lane, 461. Ricky Tips behind the wheel, far lane, 461. Vonnie's beautiful show and tell machine right here, 415. Thanks you guys for sticking with us. Great racing right here in Top Sportsman side of the field. Vonnie runs 4:19.5 on 4:15. We had 24 cars making a tip, 16 car qualified field. Quick 16. Teague machine right here, 4:29. Williams car showing 4:64 on the board down there. He was an alternate. Last pair getting in a water box. Buddy McGowan over there just ran. He's still in the race in another class, so he'll get to go last. Once again, Williams in the left lane, 4:64. Teague right here, 4:29. Your number 1 qualifier, Vonnie Mills, moving on. Anthony Tips breaks out by a couple thousand. Moving on, runs 68 on 64. Teague doing a pedal job, runs 4:47 on a 27, I believe. I tell you what, Buddy McGowan over there has lived on 463 all day. 1 run today. He was 000 and 01 under. Proctor coming back with 424 on a window. Maybe the best race of the day right here in Top Sportsman. Again, Buddy McGowan, 463 far lane. Ronnie Proctor right here, 424. Hole shot, 425.3. McGowan's dead on 5 and out. Proctor got him on a tree, 426.3 on a 425.3 on a 24. And McGowan was dead 5. Appreciate everybody watching. We'll see you in the morning for round 2. Thanks a lot.